We have it in wood. We grind our rice also with like this, so we don't pay for the real machine. But it just takes you forever. You know what? My dad will be so proud of me.
Hi there again, this is Juni. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to Kumulilir adventure. Let's go! But before that, let me take some selfies. This is going to be so windy. So this is still close to Sibato Paradise where we are staying. So right now we are just driving, and as you can see, it's always left in here. So if you find it weird, it's always left. Okay? If it's your first time driving in Bali, just always remember that it's not the same in other countries. They always follow left, or your way is always left. It's kind of like in Malaysia, they're always left, I think. Taiwan too. In Vietnam, always right in Vietnam, but in Indonesia, it's different. So it's super windy, but it's very nice seeing around. There's actually few people. There's not a lot of people in here. As you can see, few vehicles there. Roads also are very narrow, so there's only like two-way, and it's also hard to overtake because you get small roads, and you cannot really see a lot of people outside. Maybe they are busy at work, but it's so different. Maybe because of COVID, also because I can see a lot of like beautiful resorts, like beautiful places, like invested places, but then it's left abandoned. So maybe they cannot afford the bills anymore, to pay the bills, and since there is no tourists, no income, and we can also see or hear drivers. We asked some taxi drivers, and they said they really struggled a lot during COVID, and even told them you can still like live because you have a lot of rice fields, and they said still not enough because they still need to pay for the bills, electric bills, and a lot of things. So it's really difficult during the COVID times, and they are very happy now. They're very, very grateful for tourists coming back again. They're trying to what you call this, trying to make of something, and trying to recover. So I really like it in here. The landscape, everything, the plants, it's very similar to my country in the Philippines. It's just that they have temples and we have churches in the Philippines. So also a lot of unfinished buildings. This one is abandoned, it's in there, and so many places, like even the resort next to our place, it's also abandoned, but it's a beautiful resort. So right here we just stopped by a computer shop to maybe inquire, maybe they have or they are selling an SD card for Matthew's camera. So I think it's very expensive, so Matthew didn't buy it. So we're just going again. We also rented this bike, I think for 450,000 their money for, I think, one day. So we're just enjoying the view, the ride. It's really a lot of beautiful places in here, and this one, I think this is a cemetery. The landscape is very similar to the Philippines, but then theirs is really like the country is a Buddhist country, so as you can see, it's different. There's cemetery, temples, so different. So as you can see in here, it's you really need to give space because the road is very narrow. And as you can see also, they have very similar gates like their houses. Like we even think like, do they have really similar gates? And their gates also look like temples. So right there, those are gates that look like temples. And it's very quiet also. The first time we got in here, this is actually our second day in Bali, and you can really feel the difference because it's very quiet. It's so relaxing. So I live in Vietnam for 5 years, so I can really compare. Vietnam is a crowded country, and it's, to be honest, it's very noisy also. Like you can really compare. They have different beautiful cultures, and you can really see the difference. And the people in here are very respectful also. Like even if it's not their fault, they will keep saying sorry. And they're very nice and very respectful. And the drivers, it's amazing that the taxi drivers in here can also speak English really good. Like you can talk to them, and they're very nice also. Like first night we got in here, a driver was really waiting for us to find our place because Airbnb canceled our first booking because my account wasn't verified yet, so they canceled it. So we arrived in Ubod, Bali for like 8:30, and then we have no place to stay, and it's really dark. Like streets in here, they don't have street lights, so some maybe has, but mostly they don't have street lights, and it's really dark. And good thing for us, the driver really was very patient, waiting for us to get our place to stay that night. And the villa that we finally booked, I booked it in Aguda. It's also not that close from the main highway, so we really need to go and find it, and it's dark, and there's some dogs outside, so it's a little bit scary and a bit adventurous. So we are in Kumulilir right now. We're just going to park, as the guy told us to park in here. It's a lot of beautiful rice fields around, beautiful views. Like anywhere you go, it's like a tourist spot. It's my hot, handsome future husband. So, hotness. My checklist. We just go walk on the thing, baby. Nice. Is your first fit? I think most of their adventure entrances has rice fields. So as you can see in here, rice fields on my left and on my right. Cool, baby, very nice. So we're going to this what? No food or drink. What do you call this? Kumulilir. Okay. Look at this. Goodness. It's so pretty around. And the rice.
Yes, this is the rice pool.
of some coffee plantation. And some coffee plantation down there. Oh, this is very, very cool. Look at that.
Okay, so here we also have a coffee tree. So this is a coffee tree here. So here we grow two type of coffee. We grow Arabica and Robusta coffee.
What type of coffee is this?
Arabica.
Arabica. Nice.
Yes. So our product here that we use just Arabica coffee. Because the Arabica coffee that is not too strong like a Robusta coffee.
Nice. So all this things
Here
here.
we have just a little bit coffee tree. We're also doing local farmer in Kintamani, which is what.
Do you guys, is this a sustainable farm?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
I'll repeat again.
Sustainable? Is this a self-sustainable farm?
Oh no.
Okay.
There's
I used to
no-
work for Nespresso. You know
Yeah.
Nespresso coffee?
Espresso coffee.
Nespresso.
Nespresso.
Yeah, so Nespresso, we source from Indonesia.
Yeah.
We have a sustainable farm somewhere in Indonesia. So I was wondering.
Oh, this is very common in the Philippines too. Yeah.
Here we have a special animal. So have you know before about the coffee? Or have you tried before?
Luwak.
Is
that weasel?
No.
Oh.
It's a coffee from the two animals.
It's
Yeah,
a luwak, baby.
So, you know, I
Same.
had Vietnamese coffee. They have a weasel coffee, which
Weasel
is weasel poop.
Oh, weasel
So kind of
poop.
same, yeah.
Does weasel like one kind of cat or different?
No, it's just a different.
Different.
It's like a cat rat
Oh.
mix. I don't know.
So
But-
this is the animal here that we call luwak.
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 we've seen
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Luwak.
So this is the coffee cherry. So the animal.
And his poop flavor.
Yeah.
So have
Yeah.
normal.
Aggressive animal, please don't touch.
So the animal
That smells coffee already.
so that's what's color on the front.
Are you sleeping? Looks like a pig. A cat. A bear. A mix of everything.
The jellyfish are very sweet.
Are we going this
Yes.
way?
And in front of that cake, you have freedom to walk.
Wow.
Like a slow fire wood is around 45 minutes for 1 kilogram coffee.
Dark roast, light roast.
Yes, this is medium to dark and this is dark roast.
So how did you find out that luwak is
This is the half
good
of
for
face.
coffee?
So
Someone
this
just
is
said
the
I'm going
luwak.
to drink soup. It was like, oh,
Because
not bad.
that we used to make the mayonnaise too. Because the mayonnaise is more
Right.
the luwak too. And this after cooking, so wash by hot water and fry, and then turn. After that, you will change the color to the dark brown.
He's enjoying it. You want to eat some poop, baby? Want to drink some poop? Oh, it's so pretty here. Oh, baby. Oh, I want a picture over there. See, jackfruit, love, and its scientific name. Alright, so over here is their counter where you can order coffee or anything you want. They have different menus. It's so pretty in here. Look at this place.
Okay. Can we take a picture? Thank you.
Oh, it's super cute.
Want to take a picture?
Yes. And tell me, baby, say 1, 2, 3. Don't just click in there. I'm bad. No?
It's better when you don't know, but okay.
So we part in Kumulilir, still part in Bali.
I'm sure it moves a little. This way. Okay. Okay. You're a little dark in there, so I gotta get back up on you. And 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So I'm done with that one. I'm going to the other part over there. So pretty in here, baby. So many things to see in here. I love Indonesia more than Vietnam now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Super princess. Okay,
Thank you, love.
let's go.
Look at this. So peaceful. So good. The view is just all green. So refreshing. Alright, so let's go to their restaurant or cafe. So here, a lot of people, tourists. It's getting for me. We ordered food.
The zip line and swings.
He said there are zip lines and swings.
Videotape you working?
Yeah. It's videotape already.
Okay. Oh. And I don't need to videotape you. You can just walk. Yeah. There you go.
Yep. I want to put it here so whenever it's... I just set up my tripod so if you're just standing there, hopefully it's not going to be so windy. Stay in there and it won't fall. So just going to leave it there, my tripod, my phone, and I'm just going to walk. It's not that high. It's not scary. It's scary now.
No, it's fine.
Pretty easy, but if you forget to catch it, you can stop it. Or start the cutting, so the blades. So yeah, it won't start. So if you just turn it straight on, you'll get that.
No.
Really big. If you go back there, there's so much.
Yeah.
So much like up.
And they're all free as long as you order in here, right?
No, it's 150 feet.
Oh.
I mean, you can walk around and stuff.
I mean, just walking around, try the hummingbird around.
Yeah. Hey, you can walk across the bridge and down there.
Probably not, baby. Tastes better with creamer and sugar. So I'm going to cross this hanging bridge right now and all the way there, finish it. I'm actually walking slowly because it tends to bounce you up and down, so it's scary. But the ground is not that high, so it's not that scary though. There's actually also another hanging bridge in there, and it's even, I'm not sure if it's visible, but just over there, yeah, that thing, and it's higher compared to the ground. And the materials are a bit old because maybe they closed during COVID, maybe the whole 2 years they didn't open, so it's a bit, I think the materials are kind of rotten now. As you can see, these woods in here, so I just walk all the way there, and there are also people in here too, so I'll take some pictures. So see you later. So I just took a lot of pictures, and I'm going back to the restaurant. It's on the other side. So this is their taster. It has 10 types of things and different flavors also. And some of the few pictures I took And before I'm going to try to grind the coffee. So these are coffee beans and different type of coffee. I'll ask the lady if I can try to grind and produce coffee powder. Let's go! So this is how we do, this is how we grind coffee in Bali, Indonesia. You just need to be strong. Oh. We actually have this kind of thing in the Philippines. Oh, I'm very strong.
Yeah, slow. Yeah.
But we are...
Don't be lazy. 2 hands.
One by one.
We have it in wood. We grind our rice also with like this, so we don't pay for the real machine. But it just takes you forever. You know what? My dad will be so proud of me.
So tan. Okay.
Feeling tired. I want the other one too.
Okay. I think she's done with that one.
I want that one too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lali, debu.
Yeah.
Kotor.
No, she's done. She's done with that one.
Yeah.
She just pulled it out, baby.
Okay, just
Just fake it.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Sebentar.
it's okay. She just fake it.
And this cannot just there's just thank you.
Yeah.
Just slowly because it's like throwing away. So you're just going to, or if you see some random rocks, big rocks somewhere, just put a coffee in there and start grinding. So instead of like buying a machine to do the thing, you just do it.
That makes no sense, but okay.
Just find a random.
Instead of buying the thing, get the thing and just do it.
Okay,
Silly girl.
it's done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just find a random rocks and put your coffee in there and just grind it.
Grind it up.
Yeah, easy. You don't need a machine. Oh no. Give me my phone. What are you mad at me? What did you do with the phone? Sorry for your phone, my love. By the way, we're going back to where we parked our bike, and I'm just going to include in here the pictures we took. I love pictures because they're just so nice not to be uploaded in here. So these are also the pictures with the videos Matthew took earlier. So as he was doing the video, he's also doing some clicking on my phone. Because in your iPhone there's an option in there to take a video and at the same time taking pictures, and they're actually pretty good. So I have a lot in here, a lot of pictures from that bird nest from Kumulilir, and I also found this what you call this big guy, which I'm going to show it to you later. By the way, these are the pictures Matthew took earlier while I was in that nest, and it's actually really cool in here. As you can see, this is like a wooden I don't know how to say it, but good thing they're able to cope up after COVID, because the things in here are all almost like got rotten, because like maybe it wasn't used for a long time. Imagine 2 years, and you really need to be careful, because I think the wood in here, some woods are very weak already. So imagine they are like, oh, they are being rained, and also from the heat of the sun. So, but it's still very nice that they're already open. And I'm sure maybe after a few months there are going to be a lot of tourists coming soon. And by the way, this part in here, I think it's very dangerous to have a lot of people. Good thing if you're just going to explore it one by one, because I think that the wood, the floor of this hanging bridge is not that strong anymore. So it's very dangerous if you go, or if it's going to have a lot of people on there. But I think it's a bit supported by the tree, so it's maybe, I think it's safer, but it's just to make sure just don't go there with a lot of people. Just one by one is safe. It's safer. So imagine it's a huge place in here, and I'm just the only one who will taking pictures. I got my tripod and my shutter, so I just put my tripod in front of me and do some clicking on my shutter, and it took a lot of pictures, and I just pose, and it just took pictures. So yeah, it's really cool. I really like it, and it's really nice. I'm so happy we were able to get in here. It's our first time in Bali, and it's really beautiful. Anywhere you go, anywhere you see, it's just so pretty. This animal in here is just going to eat the coffee berries, and it's going to poop the coffee beans, and then they're going to collect the poop and then make it a coffee. And it's kind of weird, but it's how they make the coffee in there. So this was the hanging bridge, the one I showed to you in the video earlier. You also need to walk like slowly, because if you're going to walk fast, the bridge is going to bounce you up and down. I think it's also safe if you're going there one by one. Same reason, the wood floor is not that, or it's not strong enough for just in my opinion. So this is on our way back, to the place where we parked our bike, and it's very peaceful. It's actually it's not that close from the main road, so but it's fine because there are actually staff who are going to guide you in going to their spot, their cute little spot. We're able to take cute pictures with my very handsome fiance. Not that one, the other one. And this is the guy I'm talking about, a rock guy, and I just tried to look very silly in here since there's no one. So I just put my tripod again in front of us, and then took us like I'm shaking hands, like going with him. Anyways, and we are going to Tigalalang, where we are planning to do zip line, but unfortunately it was rain while we were driving, so we stopped by this shop where they actually do some glass and wood arts. It's really pretty cool. We're not able to get one because it's not the priority, but it's really cool. It's really nice. Look at that. There's only one way to have that glass on that wood. Imagine you just collect woods maybe from the flood or from the mountains, different types of woods, maybe logs, and then I don't know how they do the glass thing. Maybe they melted the glass, or yeah, for sure. And it's really pretty nice because you can make it as your flower vase, or maybe ashtray, or aquarium, and it's really cute. There's something in there. I love Bali. I love Bali. Yeah. What else? Ashtray, flower vase, aquarium, maybe picture too. So yeah. But anyways, that's all for that. That's all for the Kumulilir adventure, and see you in my next video, which is the Tigalalang tandem bike zipline. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be safe always. God bless you all. Bye-bye.